Hello, everyone.
How is everybody?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are y'all?
Awesome.
Fantastic.
We have Suzanne and Sherry Kay. How are you ladies today?
Hey. I hope you guys are well. I know I am. Feeling good.
Yeah. It is. Well, it's clouding up out here, like really quick.
We've had rain off and on all day.
Mm.
Wow.
I'm tired of it. Of the rain.
I didn't even notice. Yeah, Sherry Kay, she loves your hair. I just now realized you did it again.
Yeah, it's a really light color. I want to darken it up some, but yeah, it's a really light color.
It is pretty.
Yeah,
I'm just so used to always having like different colored hair that didn't even enter my brain that it was different from last time.
Hey, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I still want to redo it again and make it a little darker, but I like it. Yeah, it could be a little darker though.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. I mean, where the light hits, it does look a lot lighter, but like the part where it's more shaded, it's a beautiful color.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. I like Dan's. Dan's is back to normal, which is
I know, it's unusual, isn't it?
It is. Look at that.
Plus, he has a haircut, so
yeah.
Yep.
Well, I have to please the mum. So
right.
You over there,
Daniel Au Natural.
Hi,
Hello,
Kivia.
Hello.
I mean, he's looking all GQ, I swear.
GQ, yeah.
Definitely.
I think mum would have been too pleased going to her wedding with bright blue hair or whatever color it was I had.
Doesn't he look nice, Sherry?
Yes, he does.
At my last wedding, one of my flower girls, was it a flower girl? Yeah, it was my niece and my cousin's daughter were my flower girls. Like they weren't like tiny people, like they were in their teens. So it was just like for the sake of it.
Right.
And the dresses were red. And out of nowhere, I didn't see it before. She just showed up at my wedding with bright pink hair, which kind of clashed with the red dress. But I'm like, whatever, you know.
Oh, wow.
It is what
I love
it.
I love it. I think it's fantastic. It's happy hair.
Yeah.
It's happy hair.
Happy hair. Hey, Shirley.
Shirley. How are you, Shirley? Yay, a squirrel raid. Thank y'all.
We love a good raid.
Mm-hmm.
Very much so. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's hot
But
like
I hope
Ichi doubles hockey sticks in here. I got the AC right there to put in, but I haven't done it yet. So
Oh, you haven't done it? Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I hope everyone's had a good weekend. It is out.
Yep. Sure is.
Oh, well, that would be wonderful, Sherry.
Yeah, I'm not ready to go with crazy hair yet.
Yeah. I like it. It makes me happy. Every time I look in the mirror, it just makes me smile. Hello, Denise.
Hello, Denise. How are you? Thank you for coming over from Granny D. We appreciate that.
We certainly do.
yeah, when I had my purple hair, I went to the vape store once to get my vape juice. And there was a younger girl, like maybe early 20s. And she's like, is purple your favorite color by chance? I was also wearing a purple shirt that day.
Oh.
And she said something which like I appreciated it, but it also made me feel really old. She's like, I love it when your age doesn't dictate like how you
Burn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a burn. Hello, Be My Light.
Thank you, sweetheart. Love to you too.
We really appreciate Granny D here.
And there's our crafting Amy. How are you doing,
Amy.
sweetheart?
Here's for our squirrel raiders.
Yes.
And hey, Zoila.
There's our awesome Zoila. How are you, sweetie? And there's
Hey,
Deb.
Deb.
How are you?
Hello.
We really appreciate it.
What virus do?
Compliments are
Not
not
a
a
true
true
compliment. Oh,
compliment. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I have to say though, like I've seen like there's an older woman, like at least late 60s, early 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And she would walk around like Shadigi in the store. I'd see her all the time just because she always had like lime green hair.
Oh,
And she'd
wow.
always wear lime green shirt and pants and whatever. I'm like, you go, girl. Like,
I love it. Hey,
Hello,
Catbird.
Catbird. How are you, sweetheart?
So far, I've never gotten a comment like that.
no.
All
You have
I,
a baby face though.
all I get are I love your hair.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all it is I love your hair. So I appreciate the fact that they always say that. That's never been the one where someone your age.
Yeah.
I think I would give them a hard time and say, how old do you think I am? Yours
Shirley
is
says-
pink and lavender. Nice.
Oh, awesome.
Nice colors together.
I like that.
Very cool.
I've had just about every color of the rainbow.
Yeah.
And if you go back and watch her playlist from the very beginning, oh yeah, you can see them all.
Yeah.
Oh,
One
yeah.
day I really want, but I have to go to the hairdresser for this one. I'm not talented enough to do that on my own, but it's the oil slick.
Yes,
I would love that.
I
Just
like
because I have
the
the
oil
dark hair, I think it would look really good.
it would look really good.
What's the oil
I like
slick?
that.
I mean,
Your
got like
hair
the-
looks like the rainbow
Like
sheen
the green,
from an oil
the
slick.
orange, the whatever. Like if someone drips oil in
oh,
Yes,
yes.
they look
Okay.
fantastic.
Yeah,
I love that.
I probably, yeah, if I got brave enough to color my hair like that, yeah, I'd probably have to do it at the salon.
Yeah,
maybe I'll try to do it
let's see.
before Florida. That would be awesome.
I had my natural hair color, which was more of an auburn, but on
Mhm.
camera it looked brown.
That's right.
But it was really auburn,
Mm-hmm.
and I went from that to pink, orange, and green.
I remember
Mm-hmm.
that
Three
one.
colors at once.
Yep.
And then I went to pink. I've been to orange. I've been green. It's been straight white.
Yes.
It's been purple.
And that one was weird. When you were just straight white. I mean, it was just like,
Straight white?
wow. Uh-huh.
Yes. I've been straight white before. Hey, Faith
One year-
Louise.
Hey, one year you should do candy corn at Halloween.
I should do candy corn. White, yellow, and orange.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Hannah had the oil slick dye a couple of years ago, and it did
Okay.
look really fab.
Costed a bunch.
Nice.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
We're
When I
going
had
to
mine,
Florida. Oh, sorry.
no, you go
July.
ahead. Yes. When I did the three colors at once, it cost me a lot of money because I did that in the salon, and it was about $400.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yes. To do neon colors in a salon is expensive.
Wow.
So I would prefer to dye it at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's just me.
Wow.
Yeah, me
Hello,
too. I normally do it at home,
Louise.
but
How are you,
I'm not talented
sweetheart?
enough for the oil slick at home.
No, I wouldn't do oil slick at home. I'd do that in a salon.
Mm-hmm.
And the upside to oil slick too is like as my hair goes back, I can just dye my roots my natural color and still look okay.
It
Right.
would look good.
So
Yes,
it wouldn't be as
It would.
wasted.
Mm-hmm.
it would. I really like it. You're going to the new Dollar Tree tomorrow. That would be cool.
That,
Awesome.
yeah.
For those wondering what I use, let me find something that shows the actual name. This is what I use. This brand. It's
Oh,
called
good.
Manic Panic. That's the brand I use. Just if you're wondering, not that it matters.
Mm-hmm.
Not this particular jar. This is for when I go white. But it is called Manic Panic. I got a box of it because they were on sale. I had to buy a box of stuff. Just saying.
And who doesn't like a
But
sale?
I love a sale. So this Manic Panic's what I use. This is a toner for when I dye my hair white.
Okay.
It takes away the brassiness of when it looks.
Like orangey.
Hello,
Yeah.
Connie. How are you doing?
Hey, Connie.
Hey.
Doing good.
I hope you're doing good.
Yeah, for me, the only purple I found worked really well with my hair was fox. Is it Arctic fox?
Arctic Fox.
Arctic
Arctic
Fox,
Fox is another good one.
Oh, Granny D wants to know what you're doing, Daniel. You're too quiet.
Yeah.
I'm doing research for next week's episode.
Oh.
So.
Yes.
Mhm.
This is
I already gave him his homework, Randy D.
well, Shirley, this is the one I use. This is the in a tube. This is for the professionals. It's a gel dye. I'll get the ones in the pots, but I also get the ones in the tubes. And
I've never seen them in tubes.
Yeah, this is the professionals, what they use in the salon.
Okay.
It won't fade for 40 washes,
Wow.
which is great. I love this stuff.
Did you have to buy it from a salon or elsewhere?
No, I bought it directly from Manic Panic.
Okay, cool.
So it came directly. That's the color of this. It's not showing true blue on the camera that it is, but this is a blue. It's called Blue Velvet. Very pretty blue. It's
That's
blue,
not the blue you have right now, though, right?
No.
Okay.
Very far from it.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Connie says maybe one day I'll go pink.
I
Awesome.
saw you got a car in my color. You need to name it the Froggy Mobile.
Oh, the Frogmobile. That's what she says. The Frogmobile.
I love it. And
Hey,
hello, Laura.
Hello, Laura, sweetie. How you doing?
I think it's fantastic. She got a green car, and I love it.
And guys, it's Kermit the Frog green. It is beautiful.
Well, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
The next time you go to the doctor, tell them to give you promethazine. I don't take promethazine. I take Zofran. It works better if you're really nauseous. I think I like that. This isn't a decongestion. Zofran is for it's an anti-emetic. It keeps you from vomiting.
Ugh.
Okay.
So that's what I take. Promethazine is not. It's an antihistamine, but it keeps you from vomiting.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Granny D. I still might darken it up though. It's just me. I'm used to it being darker. It's really light.
Right.
Yeah.
I might try my purple again soon. I always found, like, in my old office, it didn't show as well because it was a darker room, but in here it's so bright.
Right.
I think it
And
might
there,
show better.
it'll show up really
Yeah.
well.
I bet it will.
Yes, it does help with migraines.
Mm-hmm. Daniel's going to have to let his hair grow out a little bit before he decides dyeing it again.
Oh, God, absolutely.
Yeah. Plus, it's already got dye in it, so I can't go over
Right.
it again.
No, you
Did
got
you
to
say
wait.
God-salutely?
Absolutely. He needs to wait for it to grow out.
Right.
That's my new favorite word. God-salutely.
Because he doesn't want to take a bleach to that
Mm-mm.
dye.
No.
No, it was recently dyed.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I won't take bleach to mine. I'll just over dye it. It would be too much on it.
Yeah. In Canada, we have something, I forget what it's called, but it just removes the color. It doesn't
Yeah.
bleach it. It just removes fake color.
Yeah, I could get a color stripper. I could.
Yeah.
I'm just going to over dye. It's not going to hurt.
Yeah, blue to blue, yeah.
Yeah, blue to a darker blue. It's not going to hurt
Yeah.
anything. Mm-mm.
Might help, if anything.
Mhm.
I think it'll help me like it more. A better way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's really, really light for me.
Yeah.
Compared to what I normally do, it's really light.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm good with it. I'm good with it at the moment. I just haven't done it yet. I might do it in the next couple of days. We'll see how I feel. Anyway, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Hey, Dinky Jen.
Hello, DK Jen. I didn't see you pop in there.
No.
Ooh. Connie says, I have high blood
nice.
pressure. Decongestants raise it. My doctor doesn't want to prescribe
Prednisone.
prednisone unless he has to since I am diabetic. Oh, my word.
Wow. Wow.
Yep. Absolutely. I agree.
Mm.
That commercial for Jardians is on the television in the living room. I can hear them singing.
Right.
They're singing that Jardian song. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, not now. Don't mind me. They're commercials I don't like.
Don't get health problems. Do not recommend. All right.
I don't recommend
Well,
it
I
either.
think we all have some kind of health problem. I mean, you
Yeah.
know.
I definitely don't recommend it. It's no fun.
Mm-mm.
It could always be better. But anyway, we're going to finish up the tutorial for the market bag.
Yep.
So if you guys have your market bag, why don't you go ahead and pull that out? Oh, poor Jen. I'm sorry you were sleeping.
Oh.
Yeah. If you need a nap, Jen, I mean, you might need a nap. It's getting late.
Yeah.
It is getting late where you are, honey.
Yeah. Ask Jennifer about her nap.
Oh, I did take a nap the other day.
How long was it again?
I went to bed Friday night at like 8, a little bit after 8, Friday night, and I woke up this morning.
What?
Uh-huh. Yep.
I slept about 36 hours.
That seems a little beyond a nap.
What did you say?
I slept.
Yeah.
I kind of slept about 36 hours.
Oh, I wish I could sleep 36 hours.
I'm,
Not me.
I've never done it before until today. Well, till
Last couple
Friday
of days.
night,
Yeah.
last couple days. Yeah.
I had 911 on the phone like on day 2.
Yeah.
I'd never done that before. That was like really weird.
Needed it.
It was weird. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm all right. But
Crazy.
apparently I was really tired.
You think?
I don't normally sleep anywhere near that. Yeah. I would wake up and use the bathroom and then go right back to bed. The longest I was awake yesterday was at supper time. I was awake for about a half hour. And that's only because hubby woke me up to eat supper so I could maintain my blood sugar overnight.
Well, good on him then.
I have no... What are y'all going behind your camera for?
I'm assuming Maureen's getting set up for the tutorial, but...
No, it will be me. I'll be doing the tutorial.
Oh, okay. I'm just making shit up as I go.
I'm like... I'm actually getting ready for it. I'm working to the end of the row so I can do the tutorial. I don't know why I did that. I've never done that before in my life. Not a clue. Now, because of my medical problems, the doctor told me I would experience quite a bit of fatigue, but I didn't know it would be that much fatigue.
Yeah.
So I am going to be contacting the doctor over the next few days to see if that is normal.
And you were legit asleep when you were in your bed. You weren't just lying there without energy to get up, like asleep.
No, I was sleeping.
Wow, that's crazy.
And I wasn't in my bed. I was in my recliner.
Wow.
I fell asleep in my recliner Friday night, and so hubby let me stay there. And Saturday, he tried to wake me up, and I wouldn't wake up. He got me up long enough to take my pills, and I went back to sleep. And that's how it was all day long. I'd get up and go to the bathroom and go right back to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least you got up, so it's not like you slept 36 straight. Like I would have been like with a mirror, making sure you're still breathing.
When I got up for dinner, I thought I would sit up for a while. So I had the legs down, and I was sitting up in the chair, and he said I literally went right to sleep. He had to put the legs up on the recliner.
Wow.
Hello, Michael.
Hello.
I'm so sorry, Dinky Jen. Oh, I haven't looked at it. I'm so sorry. I will look. Or one of us will look.
I don't know if I can actually get into the email. I don't know if it's safe.
Oh, I could do it. I'll give you the information if you can't find it. I'm not going to give the password over.
Asking me for the password, and I can't remember the password.
Well, I'll give it to you again. I'll check into it, Michael. Unless more it's what Maureen's doing. I don't know what she's doing. I hope they know they can't call her during the live. But I am almost to the part of showing you the tutorial. Yeah, Maureen just wanted me to tell y'all about me sleeping for so long.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Michael, I am so sorry.
sorry, sweetie.
I am so terribly, terribly sorry. Michael, there are not words.
Love and hugs at you.
Michael, blessings to you, sweetheart, and your family. Oh, sweetie.
Yeah.
We'll keep you in our prayers.
Yes, we will.
There's just not words that can be said.
No.
Having been in your situation, we are well aware.
Yeah.
That there's just not words.
Oh, goodness, Michael.
If I pull that yarn off my hook one more time. I was paying attention to the chat.
Oh, that is awesome, Michael.
Wonderful.
That's great.
That's great, Michael.
That is a good thing.
As long as you woke up in peace. You know, one of the best advice I got when my mom passed, celebrate her life, Michael. I mean, you're going to grieve, but celebrate her life.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best thing you can do.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to pop out for a minute.
Not a problem.
That's okay.
I'm almost caught up where I'm almost to the end of the row so I can do the tutorial. So hang on. I'm almost to the end of the row. Absolutely. Yeah, Froggy crochets slow, guys. I'm sorry.
Yes, she will, Shirley. Yes, she will.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I remember the good old days when I was bendy enough to do what Daniel's doing right now.
My belly get in the way. There's no way I can bring my knee up like that.
Mr. Ray say,
No.
I think I could do that about 100 pounds ago.
Yeah.
Not now.
It helps that I'm wearing clothes that allow me to do this. If I was wearing jeans and stuff, it would be a no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime
it doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Now it don't matter.
A bathing suit and it wouldn't do. Isn't that the truth, Michael? Of course, I don't have metal knees yet. I mean, I know one's coming. But yeah.
I could be in my birthday suit and still couldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter.
Yeah, nobody want to see me do that in my birthday suit.
Oh wow.
I'd make the world go blind.
I sit like Daniel does 99% of the time. Well, girlfriend, good for you. Look at that. Both knees up in the seat. Woo.
I am no longer bendy that way.
Oh goodness. Shirley says I try it with my metal knees. I can sit applesauce.
Wrong platform to that.
Yes, exactly, Michael. Wrong platform.
What?
We're in the wrong chat.
Yeah.
As Kenny would say.
Froggy. Oh, for 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes.
Zebra can.
Yes, zebra can.
Froggy. OnlyFans.
Oh my. Oh my.
I used to put my leg under me, and sometimes I forget and do it. Not a happy feeling that. No, yeah, I don't do that anymore. No.
I'm not saying a word no more.
Yeah. I used to could sit on one of my legs. Yeah, I don't do that anymore because, man.
Yeah.
lose the feeling really quick, and then you go to try to stand up. Yeah, I'm not a one-legged person. I can't do that.
I sit on one of my legs.
Been there,
My
done that.
foot goes to sleep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if I got the right device on.
It's the
Zebra is the EDS logo.
I don't know what that is.
Ehlers
I have to look it up now.
syndrome. Ehlers-Danlos
Oh,
Danlos syndrome. I didn't even switch my camera.
okay.
No,
I thought it was like some band.
No. Y'all are funny.
I can do that with only my right partial knee replacement in that one. The left one is full knee replacement. And yeah, that thing isn't bending like that. You know, Michael, my dad had one knee replaced, and then about 15 years later, the other knee replaced, and about 5 years later, the first knee replaced. And yeah, there was a lot of things he could not do after the second knee replacement in that one knee. I mean, he always walked straight-legged, let me tell you. It was awful for him, bless his heart.
Jeez.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Okay, what are you doing now, Froggy?
Now I am going to half double crochet all the way across. Remember?
Yes.
We did this for 22 rows.
Yes. What she's showing you there is done for 22 rows, where once you chain 60, you have one row of single crochets. The next row is half double crochets. And then we start with double crochet at the first stitch and the very last stitch. And then in between is a chain one and extended double crochet all the way across. And you do that for 22 rows. Now, at this point, as many of you know, I like to put a bottom in the bottom of my bags. You do not have to do this, but I've built into the pattern 11 rows of half double crochets. That gives you a nice solid bottom to the bag, so that if you're putting heavier items, like if you're using this for a grocery bag, if you're putting heavier items like can items and that kind of thing, you have a little bit more weight on the bottom. It also helps to combat some bags that are just all mesh bags, become very stretchy. But this little bit of bottom in the bottom of the bag gives you some sturdiness, and it helps to combat that stretching out, so to speak, of a mesh bag. And then after you've done 11 rows of half double crochets, you're going to go back and do 22 rows of the mesh side like you did on the first 22. So she's going to do a couple of rows here of half double crochets, and then we'll talk about the next stage. The pattern for this bag will be in the Facebook page after the live. Shirley says the titanium doesn't like it, but I'm thankful for these fake knees. Pretty much no pain there. I was able to get full range of motion after the built-in weapon too.
Yeah.
My poor dad, after he had both of his knees replaced, he when he was in the Army, he didn't talk much about it, but I do know that he had a metal plate in his head. And so he used to tease that after he had both knee replacements, that he had to get a note from the doctor saying he was almost bionic.
Oh my.
He had so much metal in him.
Mm-hmm.
So that when
the airport must have been a nightmare.
Yes, it was a nightmare. Yes, most definitely. Now, talking about this bag, since it is done in multiples of 3, you can make it as wide as you want. And then, of course, you can make it as long as you want on the sides before you start the bottom, if you're going to put a bottom in.
Shirley
But you
says
don't have
metal
to put that
detectors are fun
bottom.
too.
Yeah. Oh, yes, Shirley. Uh-huh. Yeah, when Dad would come to the girls' basketball games, he would tell them, okay, this thing's going to go off. And they'd say, okay. And he'd go walk right through it. And man, the bells and whistles, there they'd go. But, you know, there was no other way to get through the doors there at the gym because they didn't have, like at some airports, you know, where they have that extra walkway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I use that. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
I used that full body scan thing for
Oh.
the first time when I went to Philly.
Bet that was fun.
I didn't like it.
I'm not looking forward to it. Not
But
that
I
I'm
figured
going
there's
blind
nothing
and-
they haven't already seen at this point.
Right.
Oh, I'm sure they've seen worse than anything I would have to hide.
I wouldn't have wanted to be the first person, that's for sure.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah.
Gosh, no.
You know, I haven't flown since 9/11, so I have no idea what, you know, what the protocols are, anything that you have to go through. But
Wow.
yeah, the first time Wayne had to fly after 9/11, oh my word. All the stuff that you could and could not do. I mean,
It's ridiculous.
mm-hmm. I mean,
Yeah.
I understand, but at the same time, you know, let's see, who is it? I was watching a young man yesterday. Last name is Vogel, Vogel. He
Mhm.
did a little thing about what you can and can't take now. What you can pack, and he did this for people that are knitters and crocheters.
Okay.
Yeah, and he said, you know, he told us what you can put in your bags for going underneath, and what you can carry on with you in the plane, like if you want to take a small project with you to work on. So, and it was really, to me, it was very informative. Not that Maureen flies, because Maureen does not like to go up in the air, but yeah, that's not my cup of tea. Thank you very much.
Yeah, before I flew for work this past bit ago, I can't even remember the date, but yeah, I hadn't flown since before 9/11.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't like to fly.
Mm.
My husband teases me. He says, you know, there's more accidents down on the ground than there is up in the air. And I said, yes, I know that, but I won't get my wings until I get to heaven. So until then, I'm just as happy to keep my feet on the ground.
Yeah, I think what scares me the most is like, yeah, okay, you can have a car accident, whatever, but it's like, bam, it's over.
I know.
In a plane, you know it's coming, or that it could come. As you're like, that's a long way to go. Unless it's like on landing or takeoff and you're not expecting it, it's pretty instant. But yeah.
I'm sorry, I'd rather die in a plane crash than a car crash.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a long time to be scared.
At least with a plane, you're going to be unconscious before you hit the ground.
Not necessarily.
Either way, it would suck. So
that's right.
I'd rather not die in either.
Nope. I wish to go in my sleep, God willing.
And chances are I sleep so much, that's probably will be the case. Whether it's in a plane or in a car, I'll probably be asleep.
Yes, Shirley, rather have neither crash. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my brother, my brother-in-law, many years back, like he used to be a bit of a speed demon.
Ooh.
And he lived about 12 hours, or he used to live 12 hours. So that's where his family was from where we were at that time. and his grandmother was on her deathbed, and like she was not going to make it through the night, and she was asking for him.
Oh.
So I got him there in 8 hours.
Oh.
But he turns to my sister and he's like, see, I'd rather drive with Corey because if she crashes, like, you're not going to feel a thing. Like, there's no suffering. You're just gone.
Oh my goodness, Corey. I don't know if that'd be a recommendation. I would like to have attached to my name.
I was fast, but I was safe also.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was very aware of my surroundings, but I do not recommend. I was it was an emergency situation.
Right. Mm. Yeah, I just don't think it'd be anything I could. No. I can't. I don't feel safe for myself driving over 70 miles an hour. Honestly, 75 is pushing it simply because I don't have good reflexes.
I have to convert that. Oh, that's 120.
What?
That's my average. 120 kilometers per hour.
Oh, all right.
75.
Like, what are you converting? Why are you converting?
Because I don't know miles per hour.
Okay. Okay.
Over here, I think usually our top speed limit's like 70 miles an hour. And that's on a motorway or a highway, as you guys call it.
Right.
Other than that, it's about the highest we can go. Not that people stick to the speed limits, but
honey, they don't stick to them here either.
Yeah, that trip, I just did the conversion. That trip to get my brother-in-law back to his grandmother, I was doing between 95 and 100 miles per hour.
Wow.
Which, looking back, I mean, I shouldn't have, but it was open road.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay.
If my tire blew out, I would have been screwed, but.
Do you want to stop there a minute and let's show them how to go ahead and at least start on the tops? You want to put in a couple of rows of the mesh part?
Double crochet.
Chain one.
And
Stop
then
one.
And this is an extended half double?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Y'all got quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah. I'm feeding my face. Well, I'm off camera. I'm stuffing my face with sandwiches.
Dan's like, I can't be bothered.
For anyone that wasn't here last week, an extended half double starts the same as a double,
Yarn
but
over.
rather than yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two,
Right.
You're yarning over, pulling through one, yarning over, pulling through three.
There you go. Thank you.
Hang on.
I
Do that
haven't been here the past 2 weeks. I'm so out of the loop.
All right, give me a second to stretch my arms and shoulders and hands.
Sure thing.
I just did 2 rows, and I have to stretch my shoulders and hands.
Mm-hmm. Because remember, we've talked about that before, where you need to take a break every little bit, give your hands a rest, work those shoulders a little.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. So give me a moment. If you want to change the scenery, that's fine. It'll just take me a minute.
It's pretty to look at.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Yes, because like me, she is working using that Red Heart Granny Square yarn.
Yes.
Yes.
That is the Red Heart Grady Square Yard, Dead of the Blues.
Yes. And as I've said before, as I said when we first started this project, I know a lot of folks use cotton for their market bags, totes, whatever you wish to call them. But I prefer using the acrylic because I think it stands up better. And it could just be because Maureen's just rougher on her stuff, but especially to use as a market bag. Yeah, I'd just rather use it out of acrylic. Plus, I'm kind of stingy with my cotton. I like to use it, more on my clothing items and things. And so I don't mind taking the acrylic and using it for this kind of purpose.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
wouldn't
wouldn't
mind.
use like nice cotton. I'd use like handicrafter
Yeah,
cred.
but I don't mind using acrylic on a market bag. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
It's a good way to use up, yarn you're not real thrilled with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it makes total sense.
And
That's why I
to
don't
me,
like it.
Red Heart, no matter what type, just about, it's a good workhorse. So,
That's what this is good for. It's the Red Heart. And I wasn't. I mean, I could make the granny squares for this granny square yarn, but I had this whole hank of it. Now, what am I going to do with it? Well, market bag sounds real good.
yeah, well, if y'all were here for that little episode between Froggy and I to see who could make it work, Maureen failed miserably. So Maureen is not using it to make the granny squares. Hello,
Hey,
Mrs. Jones.
Jones.
Happy
Hello.
June to you as well. Thank you for being with us.
Yeah.
There we go. So I don't mind doing this. I'm not going to sit and make a bunch of granny squares anyway. I'm not, because then I have to sew them together.
Yeah. I once made some granny squares. They're still sitting as squares.
Sounds
I think
about
I've
like
attached
you,
2 or 3. Yeah.
where I don't want to sew them together.
Right.
One day I'll get to it.
Why do I have one extra stitch? I must have missed one somewhere along the line.
Yeah, that or forgot to skip one somewhere, but it's all good.
Yeah.
You can fudge it.
I ain't worried
Yeah,
about it.
because it's a market bag. Who's going to see?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not really worried about it, to be honest with you. Do I seem worried? Nope, not in the least. Shame on it. Coming up. Man, my shoulder's stiff. That's my issue. That's what I'm having an issue about. Hello, Tina.
Hey, Tina.
How are
Hey,
you? Thank you for being with us.
So what's everybody working on?
Just work for me.
Yeah, same here.
There was so much I wanted to do when I had that week off, but I took the vacation because I was burnt out. So I literally did nothing around here.
We know I haven't done much. Sorry, my shoulder's stiff. I haven't done too much. I've been crocheting on my my doll.
Okay.
So that's what I've been doing, is crocheting on my doll. I'm actually taking something for the pain. Sorry, guys. Hey, Laura. Laura is reading lines for Tuesday when she'll be in her play.
Awesome.
That is fantastic.
What's the play? Is it a known play or just something that was scripted specific?
I love that. I can't wait for her play. Next, Hexicardy. I'm sorry. Can't read it real well.
Finish second panel, but need to figure out how to attach them together. Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah. For anything other than a rectangle, I can't do join as you go because my brain needs to see it laid out before I start attaching stuff.
Yeah. But that sounds really nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
One day I'll do one.
And getting there. You're working on a
pointy
float?
summer top. What in the
Oh.
heck is that?
I don't know. It sounds interesting, though.
I'm definitely intrigued.
I am intrigued.
Inquiring minds need to know.
Yeah, what's a float pointy summer top?
I doubt if it's what I'm thinking, because when I think of floats and a top,
I think of a parade.
well, no,
Michael, that's awesome. He's working on a dementia awareness pattern in honor of his mom.
that's
That is
fantastic.
so super.
Very cool.
When I think of floats, I think of knitting and carrying the yarn behind.
Ah.
Okay.
But
See, my brain never went there. I'm thinking parades or like that ice cream
Me
soda thing.
Yes.
Oh, I'm glad you're home, Amy.
Yes.
Oh, now you can read.
Okay. Well, you increase in the center and it flows out and has a point in the middle.
Oh, okay.
So is that knit?
Flows out. Okay, so like pointed downwards, like it's got like a point in the front and back or sides or something. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, like a chevron.
Like a
Okay.
chevron.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess so.
That sounds cool.
Very cool.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly, Michael. Float, Mardi Gras. That's where my mind went. That's right.
Well, I'm anxious to see Michael's pattern for the dementia.
We're getting back to the wrong platform.
Yes. Michael writes up a play of what we want. He writes things down, goes home and writes it up and gives us characters. Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome, Laura.
So he writes his own play. I like that.
Shirley says Tunisian crochet, yes, down the middle. Okay.
Okay, very cool.
I like that.
So it's like one giant chevron, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool.
I like that. I'm very interested in MDL's pattern he's doing.
Yes.
That's got me seriously interested. I love things for a cause.
Yes.
I do that. Super flowy. Yeah.
Very
He's
cool.
got me intrigued.
Okay, yeah. So it is like one giant chevron. Very cool.
That sounds really nice and cool.
Yeah.
It does, yes.
That would interest me too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he is, Shirley. Yeah. Well, I'm waiting on
Florida.
Yes, but I ordered some Tunisian needles.
Yeah.
Yep. I got them paid for, but I called and asked them if they could wait to ship them out until I got an address for Alabama.
Oh, which ones did you get besides the clovers?
I got the Knitter's Pride.
Yeah, I'm liking those. I have the clovers, but I'm liking the Knitter's Pride.
Yeah.
I would like some metal ones, to be honest with you.
Well, Michael did a real good review on the metal ones that he was.
Yeah, he got those from. Now I can't remember where he got. Darn it, brain.
He said, Michael says it's an argyle in purples in Tunisian, and in the rose, the diamonds disappear till none are left but one. Oh, the disappearing ones represent the memory loss, that the one left represents that person who is left. Michael.
Yes, AliExpress.
That's awesome. Oh, my word. I cannot wait.
I love that.
Hearing the description, that is so awesome.
Sounds beautiful.
From AliExpress. Yeah, I saw that. When I went to look, they were sold out.
Already? Wow.
After I've done the 2 rows of the mesh, which represent 22 rows.
Right.
What do you need to do?
Okay, then you're going to do 1 row of half double crochets.
Okay.
And then 1 row of double crochets. Excuse me. 1 row of half double crochets and then 1 row of singles, which gives you then a mirror image of what you started out with.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense.
So half doubles and then singles.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, when you're done the base, if you do the base, you're doing the same number of rows of the mesh that you
Yes.
did on the other side, correct?
Mhm.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, mine's just going to be super short.
And it says the border will be lined then with forget-me-nots. Oh, Michael.
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
beautiful. I like the way that sounds.
Yeah. That sounds awesome.
I love that.
You know that we are all going to be chomping at the bit to see that.
Hey, Darcia.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
Darcia.
Hello, Darcia, sweetie. How are you?
I'll be
Hi,
chomping
Nisi.
at the bit to
And
me.
there's Nisi. Hello,
Hey,
sweetie.
Nisi. Nisi, you forgot Daniel. Oh, my. I gotta give her.
Well,
her
he's not up. He's not up on camera, so she doesn't know he's here this time.
I'm the only one
Yeah,
on.
he's not talking.
Oh my.
There we go. Here we all are.
Oh my. No, you can do it like that. I'm just doing a row of half double crochet, and then I'll do a whole row of singles.
Right.
So
Okay.
I'm getting
Well, I
there.
guess we might as well.
Might as well.
Ruby's
there we go.
forget-me-not. Oh, that is so sweet, Michael.
Oh, I love it, Michael.
That's
Yes, because I
awesome.
wasn't talking, Nisi. That's why.
It's okay,
know,
Nancy.
Bless his heart, Nisi. I mean, it's him against three women. It's a wonder he gets a word in edgewise, tell you the truth.
All right. Now, next Sunday, we're going to show you how to sew up the sides.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
There we go. We're going to show you how to sew up the sides next Sunday. And
Plus, we will
And the
have
handles, I'm assuming, right? There's handles.
Yes,
of
and
some
the
sort?
handles. Yes. Mhm,
Okay.
there are handles. Plus, we will be giving you some last-minute crochet ideas, possibly knit, because Maureen doesn't knit, so that'll be up to Froggy.
I'll look for
Last-minute small gift ideas for Father's Day, which will be the Sunday afterwards.
Yeah, for the men in your life.
Cool.
I hope that's good for you guys.
And as I said, the pattern will be available later today on the TFF Facebook page.
Yes. For those of you that are part of the Facebook group, you'll be able to have the pattern.
Mm-hmm. And if you're not, it doesn't cost anything to join, folks. You just have to answer one or two little questions, and they're not hard, I promise you.
No.
No.
So we would love to have you join us over there. I'll be right back.
One second, I'm on.
Yeah. The group is literally Twisted Fiber Friends. So
I was going to
just
pull
search
it up
that.
as soon as I can find it. If I can. I don't seem to be able to. Why am I not finding? Oh, because I'm not looking under groups. It helps to look under groups because it's the first one there. Here we go. Facebook groups. Copy. Here it comes. It's real easy. You just have to answer a few questions and it'll let you right in on its own. You don't need us to let you in. But there's the Facebook group.
Beans. And if you're new to TFF, there's all kinds of other patterns and PDFs.
Oh, yes.
That some are paid for patterns. So don't share them willy-nilly. They're for your eyes only.
Yes. Very much for your eyes only. There we go. I'm going to move my camera.
And not like we stole it from others. It's just like some of our patterns that are
No, there are patterns that we're
patterns that
sharing
we've
with
shared.
you guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Please don't share them with other people. They are our patterns. If you want someone, if somebody wants them, have them join the Facebook group. That's how they can get the pattern.
Hi, puppy. Tiny little head. Tiny little head. And giant eyes.
Look at that. Look, oh,
Face,
There
because
you go.
I part Chihuahua. My mama's a Chihuahua.
look at that. Look at that baby.
Hey, sweetie boy.
Isn't she sweet?
He's a fuzzy chihuahua. You're a fuzzy
So
chihuahua.
sweet.
Well, her mama was long hair and her daddy was a terrier. So, yeah, I got a little bit of both.
Isn't she sweet, guys?
Mhm.
She's adorable.
Yeah.
I want to remind you that Maureen goes live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern.
Right
And
before Hobie Bingo.
Yep. And I go live at noon after Hobie Bingo.
We
Noonie
would love for you to join us.
Please join us.
And if you're bored in an hour, I'll be back on in an hour at 6 o'clock.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Oh, congratulations, Nisi, for winning a giveaway.
Awesome.
That's
Very
nice.
cool.
Thank
That
you,
is
Nisi.
amazing. And don't forget to come back here to this channel in 1 hour and join Coco.
No plans, nothing special. We're just going to chit chat and stuff, but usually something weird happens and it's funny. So, you know.
Hey, Marianne.
Hello, Marianne. How are you, sweetheart? We're happy you're here with us for the last few minutes.
Yeah.
And next Sunday, we're going to be over at the Paw Ply Guys. So make sure that you join us at the Paw Ply Guys.
Yep.
We are getting all prepared and letting you guys know, keeping you up to date on the latest news with all of us. Isn't the puppy cute?
Yes.
That is so adorable. That's Tia Marie.
Tia Marie, that's right.
She is beautiful.
And you need another one named Kahlua.
But we do want to give prayers to MDL Crochets, Michael.
Yes.
He lost his mom. So if you guys could give prayers for Michael and his family after losing his mom, I'd really appreciate that. I know all of TFF sends their, dearest wishes and prayers for that family. It's very difficult to lose a loved one.
Right.
Definitely.
It's not easy.
No.
But yes, we are all thinking of you. And Michael, we send you hugs.
Yes, sweetheart.
And you'll be in our thoughts. Yes. You would definitely be in our thoughts, honey. And it's not an easy thing. And, you can always reach out to any one of us.
That's right.
And we will be here for you. It's not an easy thing.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm so glad it's a good
That's great, Michael. That really is.
I'm
sure working on that pattern to represent your mom is
awesome.
I just can't wait for it.
That's wonderful.
I'm sure it's very healing that on its own too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes.
It is. It's got to be.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. But we are thinking of you, and that anybody in the TFF family would be willing to listen if you just need someone to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a problem. Oh, thank you, Miss Jones.
Yeah.
But yes, you guys are fantastic, and we so love having you here with us every week.
Yes, we do.
Yes. And don't forget to check out the Facebook page. That is where we put all of our patterns for you guys. We really, really love it. And if you need to get in touch with us, don't forget to drop a note in the Facebook page. You can always email us at TwistedFiberFriends@gmail.com. But the Facebook group, it's pretty good.
Just we would even love
suggest topics, stuff, anything.
Let us know what it is you would like for us to investigate for you. And when you are using our patterns, or in fact anything that you wish to post on there as far as your makes, your creates, we would love for you to post it there for all of us to see.
Absolutely.
Well,
it's always fun to see our patterns in different colorways and
yes.
Well, we love that. That excites us. We get real thrilled. We get enough photos of the stuff of our patterns. We'll put together a slideshow and show you.
Most definitely. That would be so cool.
We would love that.
Yep, definitely.
Absolutely. And don't forget, we are going Zoom. TFF is meeting in. I'm sorry, my tongue got
that
again. TFF is meeting up in Florida in July.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
5 weeks. 5 weeks.
In
5 weeks. 5 weeks to lose like 200 pounds.
Oh my goodness, is that not crazy?
We will be. We may not be live, but we will have video footage for you to see at 4 o'clock Eastern every Sunday.
Yes, we will.
So you'll have something to see.
Yeah.
Hopefully you will have some really fun Florida footage for you guys to see.
Yeah.
But we love you guys. I hope you stay safe
Mwah.
and be kind to one another. And Maureen.
Please remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light that they need to see. We love you all. And as always, thank you so much for spending your Sunday with us.
We love you guys.
Some of you in an
Bye,
hour.
everyone.
Bye,
See y'all in a
everyone.
little bit. Bye.